Welcome everyone to this Zeppelin classic. Wanted to play the acoustic the other day, just noodling around and realized I didn't know this song, so I started looking it up and found a bunch of wrong lessons and tabs. So I sat down and figured it all out for you. So we'll go through some of the intricacies of the song, a good picking pattern for you to play it as quickly as Paige does, and some of the nuances within the song. I apologize, I haven't written this out, I just haven't had time, but go through the lesson, maybe you can write it out yourself and you'll have it. It's technically not that difficult a song, but if you get the picking pattern down, you'll be able to pick up speed with it, okay? So we're gonna start out picking through a D chord. We're gonna hit the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. Okay, now we're going to come up and add a C note, and we'll put our pinky down on that 1st string at the 3rd fret. We're just going to use that 5th string the first time through. So 5, 3, 2, 1, and then we pick up our fingers so our 1st string is open, and then we pick 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have this 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just move that 5th string to the 2nd fret, and we put our finger down the first time through and pick it up. So we're going 5, 3, 2, 1, pinky up, and then 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let me talk on the notes here. We're going to hit an open 5th string to the 3rd fret, and then open 4th string to the 3rd fret with a slight bend. So let's talk about the picking next, okay? So if we're talking about the picking, this is what you want to do. When you pick through the strings, on that 1st string needs to be an up pick. So when we start out with the D, all right, we're going to pluck 4, 3, 2 down, and then 1 up. That gets you going to the next string, which is 5, 3, 2, and then 1 up. And then 3, 2, 1 up with the pinky off. We'll repeat that with the B sharp note. I'm sorry, the B note. Alright, so let me pick through that speed so you can kind of see what my hand is doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is really important on that 1st string. It's a great picking exercise because you're picking down until that 1st string. You want to pluck it with an upstroke. So alright, so that's the intro, which goes on and on and on, and then we get into a pre-chorus, which I'll show you next. Okay, so the pre-chorus will always be these 4 strings, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the 1st string again will always be up picked. So we're going to do a C chord, and we're going to leave the 4th string open. So we'll be on the 7th fret on the 3rd and 2nd string and the 5th fret of the 1st string. And we'll pluck through this a little bit slower, so it'll be 4, 3, 2, 1 up. Then we go to an A, and we're going to, a form of A, okay? So we're going to be on the 5th fret on the 1st and 2nd string, 3rd string at 6, and we're going to put our pinky down for the first time through on the 7th fret. So it'll be 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we pick our pinky off and same strings, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we move to a C chord. All right, we're going to have that 4th string open. So now we're on the 5th fret of the 3rd and 2nd string, and 3rd fret of the 1st string. And we'll do this twice through. So 4, 3, 2, 1 up strum, 4, 3, 2, 1 up strum, and then we do that same form, but this time it's like a G because we're at the 3rd fret on the 1st and 2nd string, and 3rd string at the 4th fret, and we'll be putting our pinky down the first time through on the 5th fret. And then we pick it up. So that is the sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we move. Alright, and then we're into the chorus. So for the chorus, we're going to follow the melody of the chorus by adding a sus4, our pinky down on that 1st string at the 3rd fret, sus2 of a D with our 1st finger off and back to a D, then a G, and then a C add 9th, which is like a G, but we're just moving to the 5th and 4th string rather than the 6th and 5th of a G. Alright, so it'll be like this. So we got our D, D sus4, back to D, D sus2, back to D, and then we go to our G. Then our C add 9th for a down up. Okay, that is the chorus. Frankly, that is the whole song. After the first chorus, when they come back in, Paige does something really cool that a lot of people don't even touch on, and I'll show you that next before we finish the lesson here. So when we come out of that first chorus, it's like a prelude back into the verse. What Paige does, you can keep your pick if you want, but he's slapping the strings as he plays a D, and then a C add 9th, and then to a B over G, as it would be, and then those notes. So it'll sound like this. Okay, so it's just a matter of going through the chords, adding that C add 9th. It doesn't matter if you put your 1st finger down or just let your middle finger rest against the 4th string. Either way. Okay, practice that. I haven't, frankly, but that is what he's doing. So you have the whole song. I hope you guys enjoy.